Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex Carter, and today I'm going to share a story that could change the way you think about money forever. This is the story of Daniel, a young guy who started with absolutely nothing. $0 in the bank. No savings, no job, no plan. And 5 years later, he had built real financial freedom. Now, this is not a story about luck. It's not about gambling. It's about smart, step-by-step financial choices and how anyone, even starting with $0, can take control of their money. So grab a notebook, maybe a cup of coffee, and let's dive in. Daniel was 22 years old, fresh out of college. He had no job, no income, and a pile of student debt. Most of his friends were getting jobs, buying cars, and enjoying their first paychecks. Daniel had nothing. Now, most people in Daniel's shoes would panic. They'd either spend impulsively, or worse, give up entirely. But Daniel wanted something different. He wanted freedom, not just another paycheck. The first thing I told him was simple. Daniel, you don't need money to start building wealth. You need knowledge, a plan, and action. And that's exactly where we started. For the first 3 months, Daniel didn't make a single dollar. He did something more powerful. He learned about money. He read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad and The Intelligent Investor. He watched free financial videos online. He learned the basics: budgeting, saving, investing, and understanding credit scores. Here's the key lesson. Before you make money, you need to understand money. And the best part? This step is free. All you need is your time and focus. Now Daniel needed money to invest. Remember, he had zero, no job. So we brainstormed ways to create income from scratch. Freelancing, online, writing, design, small gigs, part-time local jobs, retail, delivery, tutoring, micro-investment apps, even $1 per day. Within 2 months, Daniel was consistently earning $300 to $500 per month. Not huge, but it was a start. Remember, consistency beats size. Small income today grows into financial freedom tomorrow. Daniel then learned the most boring but most important step: saving money. We created a simple system. Emergency fund, $100. Investments, $100. Skills/education, $50. Daniel didn't buy gadgets. He didn't go out for fancy dinners. He practiced delayed gratification. Here's a truth. Saving comes before spending, not the other way around. After 3 months, Daniel had $300 saved. Now we invested, but not recklessly. Index funds tracking the S&P 500. ETFs of stable companies. Fractional shares, small amounts, low risk. I told him, Daniel, don't try to get rich overnight. Let your money work while you sleep. And that's exactly what happened. Even $300 started to compound over time, turning into more money than he ever thought possible. Once Daniel got the hang of saving and investing, we focused on multiple income streams. Freelancing expanded $700 per month. Digital products $200 to $300 per month. Side hustle apps $50 to $100 per month. His initial $300 investment compounded, while his income streams grew steadily. The lesson? Never rely on a single source of income. Multiple streams protect you and accelerate wealth building. Of course, the journey wasn't perfect. The stock market dipped 1 year, portfolio lost 10%. A freelance client canceled, lost $150. Tempted to overspend, almost bought a phone he couldn't afford. Every time, I reminded him, do not panic. Adjust. Learn. Keep moving forward. Daniel learned that patience beats emotion. Most people fail not because they don't know, but because they react emotionally to setbacks. Fast forward 5 years. Daniel wasn't a millionaire yet, but he had net worth $50,000 plus. Emergency fund, $5,000. Passive income streams, $1,200 per month. Debt-free, white heavy check mark. Financial confidence, white heavy check mark. He had control over his life, and that is worth more than money. Remember, wealth starts with discipline, not luck. Fast forward 5 years. Daniel wasn't a millionaire yet, but he had net worth $50,000 plus. Emergency fund, $5,000. Passive income streams, $1,200 per month. Debt-free, white heavy check mark. Financial confidence, white heavy check mark. He had control over his life, and that is worth more than money. Remember, wealth starts with discipline, not luck. Here's what Daniel's journey teaches us. Start now, even with $0. Learn before you earn. Save more than you spend. Invest consistently, even small amounts. Create multiple income streams. Avoid emotional decisions. Think long-term, not instant wealth. So if you're sitting there thinking, I have nothing, can I ever be financially free? Yes, you can. Daniel started with $0 just like you might. Discipline, action, and patience are the keys to financial freedom. Start today, not tomorrow. Start small. Learn, save, invest, and repeat. Your journey to wealth starts with a single step. Make it count.